Hey guys, um, my camera broke. Yeah, so that's why we're going to do one where instead I'm just gonna play Minecraft because I don't think um I can just make a video where there's nothing happening in the background and y'all will be entertained. So here we are playing Minecraft. Anyways, I hate driving. I hate it so much. I hate it with a burning passion. Die, die. So recently, because I'm now an adult, right? That means I need to do the Diesler, you know? I need to do the forbidden art of going behind a steering wheel and getting on the road because my parents here were like, "Oh, you need to fetch your brothers like from place to place. You gotta take one for the family. Take one for the family? Excuse me? Do I look like your personal chauffeur? Do I look like anything but oh, what the hell? This is not what I would want. But anyways, just because you're my brother doesn't mean I'm gonna go on the road and ship you around like you're illegal goods. I mean, to be fair, you are low-key an illegal immigrant here, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna act it out and ship you around like one, you know? And so, of course, before you get on the road, what do you need to do? You need to learn how to actually drive. And oh boy, it is a horrible experience. Um, I think partially it's because my driving instructor's a prick. Like, I think he's just a dick. Cause tell me why does bro just go, yes, the car. It is a impressive mechanism. To master the car, you must become one of the car. Bitch, what do you mean become one of the car? Do you need me to shove like the fucking manual drive stick up my asshole? The fuck do you want me to do? What does becoming one of the car mean? Hello? Anyways, so this person tells me, oh, um, if you wanna drive well, you really gotta like feel the car out, you know? Which is such a weird statement. Because what the fuck does feel the car out mean? Listen, I might be a YouTuber, but I'm not that kind of YouTuber, you know? I don't feel people out, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what bro's on. But everything I'm trying to, so, okay, fine. Maybe my instructor is a little crazy, that's fine. I can deal with that, It's not the first time I had a crazy teacher. But the worst part is that he's not a good teacher. Okay, he's just not a good teacher. Okay, and he's so confident that he's a good teacher. He's like, "Oh, you're just not learning my ways correctly." What ways? Is your ways to tell people to molest cars? To become the dream, but instead of minors, it's cars? No. I don't know what he wants, man. Oh, this is shipwreck. Okay, fine. Maybe he's not a good teacher, right? At least like he teaches me the basics of like, okay, how do you switch gears? How do you use the accelerator, like how to gauge distance, how to adjust your windshield, etc., etc. You know, all that's fine, okay? Like no matter how bad of a teacher you are, you can't be that bad at teaching, right? And so of course, I'm doing okay when it comes to like basic stuff like, okay, just drive from this point to that point. It's all fine and dandy. But this fucker tells me, oh my god, you're so fast, slow down. Bitch, I'm going 5 in the 30s. I can't, gang. I just came back from a driving lesson. Maybe that's why I'm so fucking mad and I'm so fucking loud. I'm really sorry if you're wearing headphones. Heads up, gang. You're about to get blasted. Just like my ass. What is in this ship right? Oh my god. Oh, what delicious, delicious items. Great. I love this already. I'm loving this playthrough already. Let's see what I get from my suspicious steer. What is that? What effect did I get? Night vi. So yeah, back to the topic at hand. So he teaches me the circuit, right? That's all fine, right? Because it's still controlled, okay? He's asking me to go slow. Okay, fine, fine. Okay, I'll go slow. Alright, fine, I'll do whatever you want. What next, huh? You want me to bend over so that you can see my asshole and bounce on the fucking manual stick? Is that what you want me to do? Huh? Become one in the car? Uh-huh. Sure, I'll become one with the car. Okay, so anyways, later on he's like, okay. um, I think you're pretty good at this now. We can continue to the part where you get on the freaking road. And I was like, oh, are you gonna tell me where to go? No. I'm just gonna show you where to go, and I'll tell you. Can you not like show me a route or something? And he was like, oh, I already sent you a video in WhatsApp. And I was like, eh, I I look, listen, bud. I don't know about you, but I don't think you're supposed to check your phone and your messages when you're fucking driving. I I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound like a good practice to me. And so I was like, oh, okay. I guess you can show me when I'm on the road then. And he's like, yeah, yeah, I'll show you, I'll show you. He did not show me. He did not show me. Bitch asked me to go on the road, right? And as I was driving, he was like, oh, turn here. Literal seconds before I had to make the turn. He would go last minute and be like, oh, by the way, you need to turn here. Do you know that I do have to like at least know the route beforehand before I turn? If not, I'll swerve. And when I do swerve, because you know it's a tight turn, you know it's at the last second. I'm going 40 kilometers per hour, and suddenly he's like, "Oh, turn here." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And when I turn really quickly, he goes, "Why did you turn that quickly? Calm, calm and slow." I am not calm. You just chucked me on the road. You did not tell me where to go. You just went, "Oh, I'll show you," and you proceeded not to show me. I am not calm, man. There is nothing calm about this. So anyways, after the whole thing's done, you know, we go through the whole route, you know. It's 4 minutes of pure agony. It's just mess everywhere. I swerve, I don't put out the correct signals, I don't know where to turn. The cars behind me are honking at me because I'm driving a fucking manual car, and when you drive a manual car, you have to feel for the clutch, and god damn it, oh my god, try feeling for the clutch when you're in the middle of a fuck. And so later we stop the car, we're at the driving school. I'm like, okay, at least that ordeal's done. And he just unbuckles his seatbelt, and my driving instructor just looks at me and goes, mm, that was very disappointing. Disappointing? Which part? The part where you did not instruct me? The part where you did not prepare me? Where you did not brief me? Nor teach me? Which part, huh? Which part? Which part was disappointing? And won't you believe it, this has been happening for about, like, 3 whole months now. I've been learning driving for 3 whole months. My test is next week. I'm so cooked, guys. I'm so incredibly cooked. I still don't know the route to this day. I still don't know Route B. There's two different routes you can go, and there's Route B and Route A. He has only shown me one. He has showed me Route A. He has never shown me Route B except for like once. During that time, he was like, "Oh, this is so disappointing. You're so chaotic with how you switch gears and how you drive." Oh, gang, this is my first time driving on the road. I think I'm gonna be a little chaotic or a little messy when driving on the road. I don't know about you, man, but to those of you that are like, oh, that's easy, just practice the route. I can't. Do you know where my driving school is? It's an hour away from where I live, bro. It is so far away. In fact, the most annoying part about driving for me is not even the fact that, oh, it's stressful. Oh, I have to go to like this unknown road and just drive on it with cars rushing all around me. No, that's not the worst. Oh, turtles. Oh, wow, they're so cute. Oh, huh, that's weird. I got seagrass all of a sudden. Oh well. This driving school is so far away from me, man. I can't even practice there. Okay, at most, all I've asked from my instructor, like, hey, can you like help me like with the road and stuff? And he just sent me like a 10-minute long video. And of course I was like, oh my god, that's so actually useful. Turned out it was not as useful as I thought it would be. Because why? Because it's just 10 minutes of him yapping, being like, oh, to go down this curve, you gotta turn right. So yeah, by the way, you gotta feel the car. You know, you gotta really feel the car, right, chicken? You gotta, you gotta feel the car. Can you fucking look at me? Feel the car. I love feeling cars. I love it when the car is beneath me and it's just pulsating and its engine is just throbbing and 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 it's just like it's so powerful. It's undulating engine just beneath my fingertips. Such raw power. Oh, but yeah, that's basically what my instructor sounds like all the time. I can't with him, man. Either he's gay. I mean, he's probably not gay. He has a wife. I've heard him call his wife, which honestly, I feel bad for the wife. Imagine getting cheated on with a car. Imagine a car having more emotional significance over you. I'm so done, and I'm so cooked. Hopefully, I get my D-slur license soon, because man, I really need to drive on the road. Not just because of my brother. Well, the reason I even get to drive is because, oh, you need to fetch your brother. But the whole reason why I even want this D-slur license in the first place is because I can finally go on outings. Oh my god, imagine being able to go to the mall without having to ride the public transport. I can't wait to strap my body to a very, very fragile piece of metal that's 900 kilograms and flying on an intersection at 40 kilometers per hour. I can't wait for that to happen, honestly. And in fact, that piece of metal is going to cost me like upwards of 10K. Wow, what a great life we live in. What a city we live in. What times we live in, man. Huh. Before I go, one last thing I'm going to say. It's very important, by the way. So, for the 3% of you that have stayed to this very day, sorry, to the end of the video, subscribe!